Go.
Poverty is a word used to describe a very poor financial standing. There are many people that have experienced poverty and decided they are fine living that way. Being from deep in Appalachia, where music was a prominent part of daily life, her ambition to escape her circumstances was strong. And based on my recent research, I can adequately inform you of this influential woman. The commemoration of her life is proof that anyone can change their circumstances if they are determined and work hard enough. Dolly Parton remained positive and resilient throughout the hardships and setbacks of her early career despite her circumstances, which allowed her to become the influential author, actress, humanitarian, singer-songwriter, entertainer, and businesswoman that she is today. Although she was not ungrateful for her humble upbringing, she wasn't content with it. Dolly and many of her 11 siblings were taught to play an instrument or sing or do both at a young age. At 10, her uncle gave her her break in music on a variety show that was in Knoxville. Soon, Nashville began taking notice of her career, and it was just starting then. Immediately following her high school graduation, she packed her things and moved to Nashville and left behind the one-bedroom cabin she shared with her parents and siblings and stepped into the world of fame. Even with little to no success, after singing and songwriting for so long, she never gave up and she never quit. In 1974, with 3 #1 hits, her career skyrocketed, according to her biography on Country Music Hall of Fame website. She never stopped coming out with new songs, but she has taken multiple breaks on and off throughout the past years since the 1970s. In 1980, she stepped into the spotlight of Hollywood with her stellar performance in the movie 9 to 5. Soon after that, she fell out of the spotlight, though, with a run of less popular movies. After that, she began moving into the business world when her and her investors opened Dollywood, which allowed her to then open the Dollywood Foundation, which is a nonprofit dedicated to scholarship programs and struggling high school students. Since then, Dollywood has become one of the most notable attractions in the South. She also founded Imagination Library, which gives 1 free book each month to children from birth to age 5. The Imagination Library has since expanded across the U.S. and into parts of England and Australia. She has continued to appear in movies and continued singing and songwriting, and even though she is now successful in basically all aspects of life, Dolly has never been ashamed of or scared to share about her nitty-gritty details of growing up and deep in Appalachia, according to the New York Times Style magazine. Dolly Parton freed herself from the life of a sharecropper's daughter in Appalachia that most people she knew would be content with. She decided that she wanted more for herself and that she would follow her ambitions wherever they would lead. From growing up on a farm to writing #1 hits, Dolly Parton has remained positive and resilient throughout the hardships and setbacks she experienced in the early years of her career, which allowed her to become the influential author, actress, singer-songwriter, humanitarian, and businesswoman that she is today. Therefore, no matter your background, you should never give up on your dreams. By being like Dolly Parton, we can use our positivity and resilience to overcome even the greatest setback and use our ambitions and determination to make a difference in this world.